You're broke because you're scared of money. Let me explain. But before we do all that, allow me to reintroduce myself. My name is Devon, put in work Burke, the wealth builder himself, the man, the myth, all that good stuff. And welcome to my channel. Subscribe, get to know me, watch a couple videos, and join the wealth builder movement. With that being said, let's get to it. All right, so I know you're like, okay, how can I be scared of money, right? But you are, okay? Most people are scared of money, all right? They don't want to use their money to invest. They don't want to use their money to grow anything. They are scared of money. And when they think about the big amounts that they want out of their life, like six figures, 100,000, 200,000, 300,000, $400,000, $500,000, even $1,000,000, people put that money on a pedestal. Okay, they look at it like it's hard to reach. It's a goal that they'll never see, even though that is something that they, want to have in their life. Okay, and that's the worst way to ever think you're going to get money, because you're not going to get money. Let's think of it like this. You see a nice car. Let's say a Lamborghini, right? You say, man, I'll never be able to afford a Lamborghini, or that Lamborghini's cost this, or that Lamborghini is this, and Lamborghini is so nice. Oh my God, it's just such a fantasy car of mine. Okay, you think of it that way, then you'll never obtain it, because your mind will say, well, if it's a fantasy, then it's not reality, then there's no way I can ever obtain it. Same with the amount of money, right? Same with a female or a male, or any relationship you want to be with, a certain person you want out of your life. You say to yourself, oh man, they're so cute. Oh, they're so attractive. Oh, I don't think they'll like me. Oh, they might be out of my league. Oh, they're too fine. Oh, everybody wants them, so I probably can't get them. Oh my God, this, that, and the third. Like, you put them too far up in the pedestal, and you'll never obtain it, because in your mind, you've already created this fantasy and this thought process that you'll never get with them, because you're not someone that they usually get with. And the more you say that, the more that's what will be. So with that being said, let's just keep this in one thing. Let's talk about money. All right, so how do you take yourself from being, let's say, I don't know, a $60,000 earner a year to six figures, right? How do you get there? First and foremost, right, beyond anything else, you have to change your thought process, your frequency towards money, right? So what you do is you look at, say, like $100,000, and say, $100,000 is easy to make a year. $100,000 is easy to make a year. And you get yourself in the mindset, in the mind frame of thinking that $100,000 is easy to obtain in a year. Okay, you got to get comfortable with that number. Okay, get comfortable with six figures. Play with six figures, right? Whip out your calculator and figure out how much you would make if you made $100,000 a year. Go further. Go to like a paycheck calculator and actually look at how much taxes you've actually would be taken out if your salary was $100,000 a year, and actually see that. Okay, if you want to make $150,000 a year, same difference, right? You go to a paycheck calculator and see exactly how much you would make a year if you made $150,000 a year after taxes. Okay, bring it close to your reality as possible, and do this on a regular basis, and say to yourself all the time, X amount is not a lot. X amount is not a lot. Okay, it's not a lot. It's not a lot of money. Okay, when I wanted to start making six figures, that's exactly what I did. Okay, I would tell myself all the time, $90,000 a year is not a lot of money. $90,000 a year is chump change. That's easy money. I can get that. I'll be able to get that. I'm telling you, I'll get that. I got that. It's on its way. It's in my bank account. $90,000 a year, it's nothing. And that's what I obtained. I obtained even more. You know what I'm saying? I'm not saying that to brag. I'm just saying this is just what you have to do to, like, mentally close the gap from where you are to where you want to be. If you want a certain truck, if you want a certain car, if you want a certain house, if you want a certain lifestyle, You have to get accustomed to it. You have to get comfortable with the thought of it. And the more you get comfortable with the thought of it, the more it will bring to you in your reality. Okay? And listen, it doesn't matter where you start at, okay? I don't care if you're making $10 an hour, $20 an hour, $30 an hour. I don't care, okay? That's not the point. The point is you find an amount that you feel comfortable with, but it's in a lot. It's more than what you have, okay? So like I said, if you make $60,000 a year and you want to make $90,000 a year, hey, if you want to make $100,000 a year, if you want to make $200,000 a year, get comfortable with that $200,000 a year salary. Get comfortable with it. Think about all the things you would do with it, and really write it down. Visualize it. Get emotional. Tell the people. Imagine your friends and associates congratulating you on making this amount. Okay? This is how you do it, and this is how you capture the feeling of making this amount. And once that feeling gets captured in your soul and your body, I'm telling you, you are attracted. And you'll be like, and you won't even know how you got it. It just land in your lap, okay? And yes, you have to probably put a little work in. Yes, you might have to apply to some jobs. You might have to put yourself in places where you never thought you would be to get what you want. But that's how it goes, all right? So try it. Tell me tell me the results. Nah, it's not overnight, so you might have to watch this video like now, and then like 6 months later, you're a six-figure earner. But at least you made it, right? So with that being said, thanks for watching. Thanks for being a subscriber. Thanks for being a wealth builder. It's the man, it's the myth, the wealth builder himself. Signing off for stop being scared of money. And this is how. Do remember, wealth builders, make more, save more, build more. Peace.